going on here, damn it? I'm not understanding any of this. Damn it. Isn't there anything I can do to stop it?
Here's some advice. Act now while you can. That is, if you want to protect your family.
You have reached execution. This card number is currently unregistered. Are you a new member? If so, please say your name now.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
Thank you, Mr. Ichigo Kurosaki. We have been expecting your call. Welcome to execution. Please redial this number, followed by the digits 00800. Mr. Ichigo Kurosaki. Next, please hang up your phone before the second ringtone ends. Your call will be transferred on your third try.
Okay, well, that was a real pain in the ass.
Aw, don't say that. If I didn't make it complicated, it'd be a real pain in the ass for me.
We need to talk.
Well, that's obvious. If you didn't want to talk, you wouldn't have called.
There you are. Do you know anything about Chad?
Could you be a little more specific, Orihime? What about him? What's up?
How's he doing?
Doing? Did he catch the flu or something?
So then you don't know either? I figured he should know about what happened to Uryu, so I went by his first period class to tell him. And guess what? He hasn't been coming to school lately. Since you're close, I thought you'd probably know something about where he is. I'm surprised, because you haven't heard from him either. I bet he's just sick. Think I'll go drop by his home with a get-well gift today. Say, how about you join me and we can both go check in on him?
Sorry. I've got stuff to do today, so...
Oh, that's okay. I know this was kind of sudden. I can go see him and I'll let you know tomorrow how he's doing, all right?
Sounds good. Thanks. Has something happened to Chad, too? What the hell is going on here?
Tonight's not good. How about tomorrow? Let's say 8 p.m.? Show up in front of the rundown apartment building that's at 717th Street in the Chobara district. I'll hear what you want to talk about then. Relax. I think I'll be able to help you.
Chad! Hey, Chad! You home? From the look of things, I'd say he's not home.
Assuming that the attacker was human and had been targeting individuals with unique abilities, it's logical that the next person in line could be Sado or you.
No, don't! I mustn't think like that! I pray that Chad will be back at school tomorrow feeling all better!
Seventh Street. Number 71. Rundown apartments. This is it.
Hey. 5 minutes early. So very punctual.
Not 5 minutes. More like 3.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Some of my friends were attacked,
Yeah, so?
so I want your help.
To figure out who did it? I get this distinct feeling that you don't trust me.
Look, buddy, you know all about me and about my dad. I don't think you're an ordinary human.
Oh, really?
Your assumption's right. I don't trust you. Yet, you're the only guy I can...
You can ask about this, right? Fine. Follow me. You know, I wish we could have taken care of what I was asking about first.
You mean about my father?
You sound so serious. I don't need you to check on him. That was just an excuse that I used to get your attention.
An excuse?
We're here. We'll use that card you have.
This is big.
We knocked out 5 rooms on each side, 3 stories above and below. One of our members is kind of wealthy. Now then, before we go on, let me explain to you what our objective is here.
Your objective?
That's right. Our objective in contacting you. Here's the deal. We want to restore your Soul Reaper powers to you.
God, you are unbelievable! Ugh. What kind of person would allow himself to sleep in a place like that? You're a grown man. What are you, stupid? I mean, really, do you know what it's like having to go out looking for you? I never imagined you'd be in a place like that. Come to think of it, why did he send me to find you anyway? Ginjo should have had to go find you himself, right? Anyways, what was I saying? You know, why don't you say something to me? You realize it's all your fault I'm so upset, right? Come on, speak up! You do think, don't you? Damn you!
What's wrong? You're looking at me like you didn't hear me. Your ears aren't playing tricks on you, Ichigo. We want to restore all of your Soul Reaper powers.
How? Could you do that? Could something like that even be possible? Wait, are you saying this just to jerk me around? What's your angle here? Huh? Who the hell are you people?
Just calm down. I can't answer all of your questions if you ask them all at once. Sit down. We have a long night ahead of us. I'll explain everything. Want something to drink? Oh, so what's with that look? I wouldn't serve a minor alcohol. Oh, wait, you're not a drinker. I guess you're a lot more straight-laced than you look. Go ahead, have something. There's no menu, but we've got pretty much anything that you would want.
No thanks.
Okay, well then just go ahead and bring him some orange juice or something.
Right.
First of all, we are humans. But like you suggested earlier, we're not ordinary humans. You see, we are different from most people in that we've been born with this certain special ability.
What ability? Explain yourself.
I think showing you would be faster. What I just did was draw the soul of the liquor out of the glass. That was my skill that helped me to drink it. Our special ability is to draw out the soul in any object and to put that object to use. You seem confused by what you've seen. Were you under the false assumption that only living things have souls? Every object in this world has a soul, not just animals and plants. Sure, its soul might be small, but a telephone pole, a chair, even a pen. Anything you can think of, no matter how lifeless it may seem, possesses some kind of a soul. You've felt that feeling of mastery that happens when you're using a tool that you're well acquainted with. It leads to maximizing your ability. The fact that you can become one with the object shows you understand the tool's soul. And that object's soul is specifically endowed with the power to help its user. We have the ability to draw that soul out. Plus, we can give it a boost with our own soul, amplifying it into an even greater power. I can draw the soul out of asphalt and increase its rebounding force to jump higher than you could ever imagine. As you just saw, I can make a liquid soul move and leap right into my mouth. Or I can will it to support my weight, so that I can literally walk on water. And if it's an object I'm particularly familiar and compatible with, I can change that object's physical form to suit me. In my case, it's this necklace I wear.
What's happening to it?
Like this, for example. The term we've given to this unique ability is full-bring.
Full-bring?
Hey, I'm back!
Riruka, you're back earlier than I expected. So did you locate him?
I sure did. Hey, isn't that your sword glowing over there? What's that doing out? Are you stupid? It's so damn dark in here. You really need to put in some more lights. I can't see a damn thing.
I have no plans to add lights. Get some glasses.
I hate wearing glasses. But I hate contacts even more. Contacts make my eyes dry out as soon as I put them in. It's because my eyes are so ginormous.
Nobody actually asked you.
Who is that girl?
That's Riruka Dokugamine. She's one of us.
Say what? So there's someone here?
I'll be sure to introduce you to him later. Now bring your guy here.
Don't you boss me around! Hey you! You can come on in here now.
Chad!
Ichigo.
Chad! Just what the hell are you doing here? Why haven't you been going to school? Chad, what's going on with you? Say something!
Calm down, Ichigo.
You stay out of this, I'm talking to my friend, damn it! What have you got to say? Give me an answer, Chad!
Just calm down. Don't make me ask you again. If you listen to me, you'll understand. Now take a breath and sit down. You too, Chad.
What?
Are you saying these two guys know each other? Well, it would have been nice to have been told that. Hey, Ginjo, what's the big deal, huh? Am I the only one around here who's being kept out of the loop?
Let's get Chad some water or something.
You're ignoring me? Wait a minute. You were calling this guy Ichigo! That's Kurosaki? Turn up the lights, I want to get a good look at him.
Maybe later.
Later?
Okay. Now that everyone's here, let's get started.
Not yet! Wait a sec! Let's see this, Ichigo!
Hey there. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. It's all because of you.
She's fine. All right then, let's get back to our talk.
Right.
Before you return to your talk, Mr. Ginjo, perhaps you wouldn't mind putting that sword away.
Yes, you're right.
Very well then. You can pay for the floor tiles later.
I'll do that. Now that you've seen it with your own eyes, you comprehend our skill, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Very well. Then we can move on in our discussion. Do you know the reason why a hollow has a hole in its chest?
What are you getting at?
The pain of not being saved by a Soul Reaper tears its heart out, leaving a hole. But do you know where that heart goes when it's been torn out? When that heart is lost, it becomes its own mask. But it is not simply a mask. Each hollow's individualistic appearance and its very unique powers are all embodied and created from the heart that was torn out. We've all shared a sad event before we were born. All of our mothers were attacked by a hollow. The end result of our mothers being attacked by hollows was that the remnants of those hollows' powers were left behind. So when we were born, the power inside of us was more like that of a hollow, rather than that of a Soul Reaper. Therefore, we found our power loathsome. Since you yourself once possessed hollow powers, Ichigo, I'm quite sure you understand how we feel having this burden. So naturally, you can understand that we would like to rid ourselves of this power that we have. It's taken us many years to find others with powers like ours, but now we have finally gathered together. Finding each other has led us to an interesting discovery. We've discovered that if we find someone who is our exact polar opposite, by that I mean someone who possesses both Soul Reaper and human powers, it's possible for us to exchange powers with them.
So you mean...
That's right. There was this one other person like you, who was born of a Soul Reaper and a human being. A number of our former members yielded their powers to that specific person, and as a result of that exchange, all of them were able to return to being ordinary humans. You understand? We want to become ordinary humans again, so we will help you regain your Soul Reaper powers. Sound good?
That's not what I came here to discuss with you.
What's that?
Listen, I only came here for one reason, to find out why bad stuff's happening to my friends. As for me getting back my Soul Reaper powers, that's beside the point.
So you're saying you don't want your Soul Reaper powers?